Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the Crimson Wurm. So, now if you like, you can follow me and we can see if there's some extra loot that we can get, and after that I will explain the event, see if we got anyone new. Feel free to tell me, type an X into, for example, squad chat, whisper me, TeamSpeak chat, and you know what, today I'll just explain anyway, also for the video. Oh, and apparently the spider champion is up, so we can go and get that. And well, after the spider we can get our extra platinum vein, the rich platinum vein in the cave. And well, after that I can explain the event. Let me just get one message. There we go. So if you hear wait a moment, you can attack the spider queen like once or twice, but don't do too much damage yet. Slow down and wait for everyone. I'll just see. Oh, he's in the squad already. There we go. But yeah, as always, if you don't want to join for the vaccination afterwards, then you'd also have about, well, over 10 minutes until the actual event is gonna start. And hello. There, I gave you the active deck, so if you like, you can also listen in on the whisper. Cobalt and Ember should be fine. And well, if you guys like, you both can look here. And I'm out of gathering tools, so never mind. But yeah, I'll feel free to get the platinum, and I'll already move to the arena, and while doing that I'll already start explaining a bit about the event. Let me see. Just gonna put the copy paste explanation into the squad chat in the meantime. But yeah, heading back towards the arena. Well, I'm gonna place a few markers in a moment, but I can already tell you a little bit, let's say, general stuff about the event, because what we gotta do here at the event, there's gonna be 3 mobs on the map, and all of them need to be decapitated at the same time. To coordinate that, we are here with the commanders on TeamSpeak. We'll be talking to each other, so you guys don't have to worry about all of the heads. You can fully focus on the Crimson Wurm. Now, for everyone that is with me in the arena, our Crimson Wurm is gonna spawn about here on the star marker. But as all of the worms, also Crimson is gonna be invulnerable at the very start, and so we need to do a mechanic to damage the worm. Our Crimson mechanic is quite simple overall. We will have to fill 3 color containers with color buffs. Well, the colors are called the phytotoxins, but whatever, I'll mostly call them colors. There's the blue container, the red container, and the yellow container, according to the other spot markers. And yeah, those we have to fill with buffs. You can get the buffs by running through clouds that will spawn in the arena. Simply run through a cloud, then you get its buff. And then run over the container with the same color, and you will fill your buff in. You can have one of each of the colors, or one of each of the buffs at the same time, so a blue, a red, and a yellow one, but you don't necessarily have to get all of them. It's enough to just get a single buff and then go fill that. Yeah, how you do that doesn't matter too much. Just while running, you want to be as fast as possible, so your swiftness skills, anything that makes you faster, but do not use any teleportation skills, because any type of teleport would just remove your color buffs. Well, there's also an exception to that. If you have the Jackal mount and you use the teleport that you have with the Jackal, that one is fine. That one will not remove the color buff. And well, overall, doesn't matter which mount really. Get on your mounts as you will be faster. Of course, well, bunny is maybe not ideal, but yeah, use all the stuff that makes you run fast, just don't use teleportation skills. Then yeah, while we are running in the arena, also pay attention to the orange AoE fields. Those will show you incoming attacks from the Wurm. There can be the small AoE fields from the AoE split attack, and there can be bigger AoE fields closer to the Wurm. Make sure to dodge any of them, stay out of any of the AoEs. I just need to answer a whisper. But yeah, basically we're gonna run like this, fill the containers until all of them are full. Then we're gonna get our damage phase and the Wurm becomes vulnerable. For the damage phase, we'll have about half a minute time to deal as much damage as we can. And for that, we want to be prepared. To prepare, you can first of all equip melee or cleaving weapons. Basically anything that can hit at least 2 targets at the same time. Because the Wurm is going to have 2 targets and well, if we can hit both of them, we'll be able to deal twice the damage. If anyone is not sure what's the best weapon for them to bring, feel free to ask. Just overall, melee weapons are the best. May not be the same for every class, but in general, if you don't know what to use, can't go wrong with melee weapons. Then, on top of that, we want to have different boons and buffs. The boons that we want to have especially are Might, Quickness, and Fury. You can check your skills, hover with your mouse over them to see what they can do, and, well, again, Might, Quickness, and Fury are what we want to have the most. Other boons can be great as well. Then you can also check if you have any combo fields Fire or combo finishers Blast. With combo fields Fire and combo finishers Blast, we can get even more Might, but wait with placing down any other combo fields, because with those we couldn't stack Might that well. I'll call out for the long cooldowns at some point. That's when you can use basically anything that you got. And exactly as linked, especially Firebrand can also use Vimera and the Mantra for quickness. Then, yeah, those are the ones we want to have. On top of that, we also want to have buffs as we can get them from the warrior banners, Banner of Strength, Banner of Discipline. Allies can place content weapons into the stack, and rangers can bring spirits for us, like the Frost and the Sun Spirit. They're also gonna give us some nice buffs. And well, overall, deal as much damage to the Wurm as possible and stay inside the Wurm for as long as we can actually damage it. Now, at some point, the Wurm is going to become invulnerable again and we cannot damage it anymore. At that point, when the Wurm doesn't take any more damage, we're going to move out and we'll basically have to do the same as earlier. So run through the clouds to get the buffs and over the containers to fill them. I may tell you that you can go do that right away after the damage phase again, or I may ask you to quickly stay, kill some veteran worms that are close to the big worm to keep our blockers safe. Blockers are the ones that are gonna take care of blocking eggs and husks for us, so we want to keep them safe. If I'm not gonna ask you to clear worms, then we can just run colors again, and we basically repeat everything until we get the worm down to like, well, maybe 10 to 15%. At that point, however, at about 15%, we will have to stop all of our damage so that we can wait for all of the worms on the map to be ready to be decapitated. Because, well, remember, they must be decapitated at the same time, so we gotta wait. Here in Crimson, we will prepare for our last damage phase by filling the red and the yellow container. But we're gonna leave blue entirely empty. We don't want to fill any blue buffs after 15%. Until I will tell you that the other groups are ready and we can go for our final damage phase. Oh, then we're gonna fill blue when I call for it, go decapitate the worm, and the first phase will be over. but that's not it for the entire event. We're gonna get to the second phase then. For the second phase, what's going to happen is that the wormheads spawn again. We get 2 minutes to finally kill the wormhead, and the worm itself will get 3 new attacks. Also, we don't have to do any more mechanic, we can directly damage it. For the attacks of the second phase, one is the wiggle. That one you can ignore and just keep on damaging the worm. Then there is the flop. For the flop, the worm will jump up, and when it lands down on the ground, it will knock you back and deal some damage, so preferably dodge that attack. And finally, there's the charge. For the charge, we always want to stand between the worm and the closest wall, so if the worm was still here on the star marker, then stand about here, where I'm standing now, between the worm and the closest wall. And be ready to dodge to the side when I tell you to dodge, because I'm just going to pick any random target, charge towards it. We wanted to charge into the wall, so we stand between the worm and the wall. But as it deals a lot of damage, we want to get out of the charge. And afterwards, follow it to the wall, and again, stand between worm and wall, and keep on damaging and keep on dodging it over there. If there's any questions or if there's anything unclear, anything else you want to ask, feel free to do that now. As for now, as during the event as well, either use the squad chat or whisper me, or you can talk or type on TeamSpeak, whichever you prefer. But with that, we're gonna head back to the main waypoint as well, as there we can get some nice buffs soon, and then we're gonna start with the escort, the pre-event. But yeah, ask if you have questions, and let's move back. Okay, let's see, still 3 minutes on the timer, so gotta wait a little bit more. Let's pick up the hero spanner. Hero spanner, bonfire is nice. Don't need the other banners. Let's see, nope, that's the wrong foot over there. I'm gonna have the nice real food that we want to have in a moment. For the whisper, I didn't whisper just now. Now you should be able to hear me. Yeah, that was the commander whisper list. Let's see, I think Snail is about to place the food. Yes, then I can place the Thetis as well. There we go. There's a bubble head as well if someone wants to take it, but you don't have to. You can. You don't have to. And well, there we go. There's food and Thetis. In the whisper, no, I didn't hear you. Maybe you're talking in the channel only whisper. Make sure you have the cross channel whisper set up as well. Anyway, thanks for food and other buffs. This is the time that all the others talk. Oh, yeah, now I can hear you. Perfect. Alright, with that, yeah, once again, make sure that everyone has their buffs. Actually, we could still use a spirit banner. I don't know if there was one, but nope, too many other stuff, other banners and whatever. Doesn't really matter, we can have one later. But yeah, get your buffs, and then let's go to the first egg spawn location. Now, we first have to wait for the timer to run out. Then we have to wait like a minute for our NPC to talk to the others. And once they are done talking, the escort is gonna start. there's gonna be eggs spawning here, and after that worms that we have to kill as well. Basically we always want to focus on the eggs. Here in Crimson you can split up to the different eggs. Shouldn't really have any problems clearing them, but just in case, always focus on eggs over anything else. Just in case if we don't manage to clear them in time, we would get lava, which are very annoying. So we want to focus on the eggs so that that won't happen. Then, what else? In the meantime, well, if you're gonna see mushrooms during the escort or during the main event, they will tell you to interact to eat them. Don't do that, because from the mushrooms during the main event you can get the parasites debuff, and parasites would make you puke. Puking would stun you, so, well, you don't want to eat them. And yeah, well, again, if there's anything you want to say or ask, you can use any of the other chats, but please don't use the map chat. The map chat would rather cause confusion to others than be helpful to us, and especially as we are coordinated on TeamSpeak, we don't need it. What did I want to do? This. Reminder in the sage chat to have melee weapons. And yeah, just a moment, though many people are still spread out. Oh, and there we go. The eggs are up, so you can start attacking the eggs. Actually, well, it's gonna take a moment for us here on Crimson. We have to wait for the NPC. Well, first he's gonna move to the hard NPC, the first one. Then he's gonna stop for a moment, and when he starts moving again, then we'll soon be able to damage them. Let's see. Well, stuff on an elementalist would be fine, as it can hit boss damage spots. On a guardian, nope. But yeah, now we can damage the eggs, so now start attacking them. Oh well, clear them as fast as possible. I have to turn up my game sounds. There we go. Oh, clear the eggs first. After all the eggs are down, we're going for the worms. But first the eggs, then anything else, and wow, how are you already downed? Okay, now this area looks clear. And let's see, is the NPC happy? Yeah, he seems to be happy. So we can move on. We're gonna get to the next eggs. Over here we only have to clear the eggs. There's not gonna be worms. Well, maybe there's any risen running around. Those we need to clear as well. Someone's whispering me in a language that I don't know. Looks like French, but I'm sorry. No, I don't speak. I'm not even sure. In any case, if someone's missing the phytotoxin enthusiast, that's our escort achievement, you can get it in a moment near the arrow marker, or as soon as our NPC gets close enough. Then there is the red phytotoxin cloud. Run through the cloud, then you're gonna get the buff. Please stay away if you already have the achievement. The buff is limited. If everyone was there, not everyone could get the buff. But yeah, congrats if someone was missing it. And now we need to kill this elite worm. Alright, the elite worm is dead. Now we can move on to the wall. And yes, I know people can get over the wall with their mounts, but we still have to clear it so that our little Asura can get over the wall as well, or so that he can get to the other side. Behind that wall, there's going to be some more eggs and also a husk waiting for us. Here you actually want to make sure that you take the husk, because this husk over here can give you loot. And after that we can clear the eggs. And well, once we have cleared those, we can check if there's another champion. And well, we had the spider queen earlier, so we might get the ooze. Also gonna remove those markers, we're not gonna need them. Well, you will see the worm, don't need a marker for that. And hey, the ooze is up in the meantime. Well, for the containers, you're gonna see colored symbols on the map. And also in the game, so you don't need the markers. Well, we're gonna kill the ooze. After that, we'll head back to the arena. Okay, let's move back and we're gonna prepare for the event start. So, both of my blockers, you can go to your special spot, but everyone else should join me. Let's see about here. So stack up on me, stack up on the arrow marker. I'll take a step forward. People tend to stack behind the commander. Now, why do we want to stack up here? If we're lucky, we can get all the buffs in a moment. It's gonna make it easier to fill the containers. If we don't get it, that's fine as well. Well, 27 stacking, but people are still running. Oh well, we weren't lucky anyway, so let's just run through the clouds to get your buffs. And I'm even too fast to not even get the buffs, wow. But yeah, run through the clouds, get your buffs, and then run over the same colored containers and you're gonna fill your buffs in. And let's see, here's a little reminder. Red is almost full already. All the containers look good. Well, remember to watch out for orange AoE fields like those, and always dodge them. And there we go, everything's full. Let's head into the worm, but we're ready to dodge in 3, 2, 1, dodge now. And then come close, place down fire fields, blast them for might. Make sure you find the double damage spot. You should be seeing 2 damage numbers, one where you're standing, one slightly in front. Also, place down all the other buffs like banners, conjured weapons, spirits, and use everything you get, or your long cooldowns. Well, stay inside the worm, keep on attacking it and keep on damaging it as long as you can. Even when the worm starts getting up, still continue attacking it. Still stay, can still do damage. Okay, now it's invulnerable again, now move out, and you can run careless again, but careful, dodge. Oh, same as before. Run through the clouds, get your buffs, and run over the containers. Oh, just gonna continue like this. I got a message from TeamSpeak. Okay, let's see, only yellow is missing, so well, just quickly fill that. Be careful when you're close to the worm. Dodge the AoEs as well. And there we go, there's our next damage phase. Everyone get into the worm again. We may have to dodge, yes, be ready, and in 3, 2, 1, dodge now. And then get into the worm. Again, place down fire fields, blast them for might, place down the warrior banners, ally combat weapons, and ranger spirits. Find your double damage spot. And you can use everything that you get. All the long cooldowns, like time warps, signets of inspirations, and, well, once again, deal as much damage as you can. After the burn phase, we can quickly kill the veteran worms that are close by, but for now, just focus on damaging Crimson. Still stay, keep on damaging. And alright, let's kill the veteran worms that are close to Crimson, but careful and dodge. If anyone's completely dead, they should go to the waypoint. Oh, the others just kill the veteran worms on me. First of all, the veteran worms close to the Crimson worm, but also careful. Dodge. Oh, this one ran away. Just kill the veterans. Careful and dodge if you're close. Okay, one more on the side, one more on me, and after this we can run Callus again. We're gonna fill the containers then for one more damage phase, and where is the veteran worm going? Well, kill this one then, fill all the containers again, and dodge the AoEs. Okay, I also just wrote it in the chat, and we get a few eggs, though the last ones look buggy. Ignore the eggs, head into the worm, be ready to dodge though. Dodge the AoEs, and then get into the worm. It's a little bit laggy. Oh well. Get into the worm, full damage for now, but remember that we gotta stop at 15%. Just keep it up for now. Keep on damaging still. Slow down a little bit and stop the damage. Move out, and now do not fill blue anymore. Do not fill any blue buffs. We'll have to wait. And in the Whisper. Crimson's gonna fill red and yellow. Just need a bit of time. Okay, now, really important, we don't want to fill blue. We can fill red and yellow. Also, well, some people can help clearing the lava down here. Be careful with the AoEs though, and well, with the red and yellow filling and clearing, we're just gonna wait until the other worms will be ready. Also got a husk. If anyone has a lot of condi damage, you can take care of, well, both of the husks actually. Just quickly kill the lava. See, red is full, yellow needs a little bit more. And wow. Crimson would also like a moment to clear. Red and yellow are full. Okay, now we can, well, kill stuff, but once again, we don't want to fill any blue buffs. Just kill. Crimson's ready as well. Dodge the erase just in case. Let's kill the veteran worms, but still we don't want to fill any blue buffs. Someone outside is making noise. Okay, the others are getting ready. Also, are you guys fine there? Getting husks. Let's see, you can pick up a blue buff in the meantime. Don't fill it in yet. I don't even see any blue buffs. Okay, there's one below the container. Ignore anything else. We're gonna fill blue now. Okay, filling blue. Okay, let's go and fill blue. There's another blue cloud behind the worm, and there we go. Crimson's burning. Okay, get into the worm. Be ready to dodge one more time in 3, 2, 1, and dodge. And then get into the worm. Quickly revive on us, and now decapitate it. Try to cleave the lava as well. I'll place a waste station that we can pick up. Then everyone make sure to not have any pets, minions, no illusions running around. And for the second phase, we always want to stack between the worm head and the closest wall. For now, just follow the head. We'll probably have to get to the other side. Yes, everyone will walk through the worm, to the wall on the other side. Be ready to dodge. Full damage for now, but dodge the next attack. Be ready in 3, 2, 1, dodge. Again, be ready to dodge for the next attack again. Dodge to the side, dodge now. Out of the charge, let the worm run into the wall. Place down any warrior banners, those as well, but battle standards, whatever. Next attack you have to dodge again. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, dodge now to the side and stay out of the charge, stay out of the wall, wait a moment, and get back and kill it. Just damage it, or dodge. Now kill it. And there we go. I'll quickly get up the last people, and then don't forget to pick up the loot that the worm head has dropped directly. You should get like a little champion pack. Then you can take the white portal in the middle, or we could check if there's another champion though. Probably not yet. No, it doesn't look like it. Then yeah, take the white portal and you'll get back to the main waypoint, and there's gonna be a big chest. Good luck with that, and thanks everyone here. And I'm parked again. Oh well. So, that's it. Thanks everyone. Good luck, and if you like, you can join us in the main channel as well. Then we can hear a bit from the others, and if there's anything else you want to say or ask, you can do that. Oh, for everyone seeing the video, if there's anything that you would like to say or ask, feel free to message me on Discord or in-game, for example. Check the links in the description. See ya!